Alright guys, something pretty wild is circulating online right now, and I want to talk about it. It's being said that the James Webb Space Telescope has picked up something, an object out there in deep space that appears to have changed direction. And I don't mean drifted. I mean something altered its course and is now heading toward Earth. Now let's just stop right there. Natural objects in space do not do that. Asteroids, comets, even rogue planets, they all move in straight lines, obeying gravitational forces. But this thing? It curved, it redirected, and now it's closing in on our planet? You tell me, what does that sound like? There are people online saying it could be a mothership or even a fleet of intelligently controlled craft. And I'm not saying I know that for a fact, but the timing, the behavior, and the silence from mainstream media? Yeah, it's got my attention. Now here's where it gets even deeper. Jeremy Corbell, the filmmaker and UFO insider who's been right about a lot in the past, he's straight up saying that the US government is lying about what this object really is. That they know it's a mothership, and they're hiding it from us. And you know what? I can't prove it. I'm just reporting what's being said, but if this turns out to be true, everything changes. Hey, before continuing with this video, are you digging it? If so, you should follow me. I post content just like this, and I do it twice, every single day. I don't overhype topics, lie, nor deceive you. I come with honesty, integrity, and I actually break the topics down and deliver it to you accurately, unlike most creators out there. So, why not follow me, like the video, comment, and share? So, thank you. Now, back to the video. There's also a lot of talk circling all over the internet about the year 2027. People are saying that this mothership or fleet is supposed to arrive then, that something big is going to be revealed, that this is part of some larger plan, maybe theirs, maybe ours, maybe both, but now I want to take this somewhere even deeper, and honestly, darker. What happens to religion if aliens show up? Think about it. If beings descend from the sky and say, "We created you, we engineered your DNA, we gave you religion to control you," how many people would believe it? How many people would walk away from God? I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This could be the grand deception, the one the Bible warned us about. A mass psychological and spiritual manipulation designed to lead people away from Christ. But on the flip side, what if they're telling the truth? What if religion as we know it was planted here by them? What if we were genetically engineered by a higher intelligence? What if the Bible, the Quran, and all these texts were just tools of control, put in place to guide our growth until now? That idea is terrifying, and I'm not saying I believe it. I'm saying this is what they're saying. And if it is true, what will they do when they arrive? Will they bring peace? Will they claim ownership? Will they demand worship? Will they dismantle our systems, governments, churches, beliefs? Will they reshape the world in their image? How will society react? I believe personally that full disclosure hasn't happened yet because the truth is too big, too heavy. If these beings really are saying they created us and created religion, humanity isn't ready to hear that. Not yet, because let's be real. There are people out there, millions, who hold on to God and Jesus with everything they have. That's all they've got. It's what keeps them going. It's what gives their life meaning. Now imagine being told that everything they believed was a lie, that aliens engineered our faith to control or guide us. That would break people. That would collapse society. There'd be chaos in the streets, depression, maybe even war. People wouldn't know what to hold on to anymore. And maybe, just maybe, that's the very reason why the truth hasn't come out. So I'm not telling you what to believe. I'm not saying this is gospel. I'm not saying it's all true. But I am saying this. Do your own research. Look at what's being said. Pay attention to the signs. And most of all, stay grounded in truth. Because when the deception comes, it won't look like a lie. It'll look like a revelation. The bottom line is this. I am a Christian, but I want to set the record straight on where I stand on all of this. Back in the biblical days, I believe that what we call aliens today that they called them angels and demons back then. God took the rib from Adam to create Eve, and Adam was put into a deep sleep. To me, that sounds like Adam was put under some sort of anesthesia, and that high-tech surgery was performed. So is it possible that the Virgin Mary could have had something done to her to get her pregnant with Jesus while still remaining a virgin? To me, the answer is yes. This is only describing how God did things is all. It doesn't present that God doesn't exist. In fact, I believe the opposite. So, when it comes to aliens, I believe they are angels and fallen angels. And I want to make it clear that the information that I gave to you in this video, it is only information that is circling the internet, and I am simply reporting it to you, not as fact, but so that you can take this all in and then form your own opinion. But that is all for now. I love you all. This is Michael Leonard signing off.